forever enshrined in climbing history. And NBC's Hallie Jackson has a look at their towering achievement.
At the peak of El Capitan, they stood on top of the world. Pure joy for Tommy Caldwell and Kevin Jorgensen. 19 grueling days ending in champagne and a steak dinner. After a celebration so loud, it's no wonder Caldwell lost his voice.
There's a lot of cheering going on yesterday, so.
Best thing I've done in the last 24 hours is probably take a shower, honestly.
Their first showers after inching their way up 3,000 feet of the smooth granite Dawn Wall.
The fact that you have to do that over and over and over is hard on the skin, hard on the mind, hard on the body, and it's a pretty unique challenge in that way.
Was there ever any moment when you thought about giving up?
No, I never wanted to give up.
It was just this big, beautiful objective. We're shooting for the stars.
The two posting incredible images of the climb online, inspiring millions around the world, even at the White House, where President Obama gave a thumbs up.
There's all these elements that every human can relate to. Dreaming big, persevering, committing to something, teamwork.
But their biggest inspiration came from each other and from family.
Things like perseverance and a positive attitude, those came to the front of my mind as values that I wanted to show to my son.
The friends are planning their next climbs already, daring to dream big, daring others to do the same.
I hope people find their own Dawn Wall and just use it as an example of what you can do.
The end of one adventure means the start of another, always reaching for the impossible, sometimes achieving it. Hallie Jackson, NBC News, Yosemite National Park.
That's our broadcast on a Thursday night. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Brian Williams. We hope to see you right back here tomorrow evening. Good night.
Route up that sheer granite cliff, and they did it the hardest way, the hardest possible way, free climbing up Dawn Wall.
It was stressful up there, and when you pursue something this big, there's a lot of tension there, and that's a great thing. That's one of the reasons we do it.
On Wednesday, Kevin Jorgensen of Santa Rosa and Tommy Caldwell reached the summit. They used just their hands and their feet with rope, only to catch them if they fell. They had to deal with tiny, sharp climbing holds using fingers. Their fingers were literally shredded. Jorgensen says he was actually stuck on one part of the mountain for a week.
When you would grab that last hold, you could literally feel all the hope and desire and stress just like drip off of you, and you're just hanging there in silence and relief and joy, and it's like the coolest feeling. And mantling up on the top was kind of the same, in that there was nowhere else to go. We were standing on top. It was pretty special.
Bet it was. I see a book and a movie coming sometime. It took them 19 days to climb that 3,000-foot mountain face. They've been preparing and training for it for the past 7 years.
Such a crazy story.
It
I'm
is.
glad they made it.
Yeah.